Hello colleagues. In our last video, you will recall that we worked on preparing gradebook for entering the grades that we would have collected for this semester. I am here on that same page where we added the grade items. Remember that this page is called a full view of gradebook, and I would have added 5 grade items for my coursework and 2 grade items for my exam, paper 1, paper 2. I ensured that I had the maximum grade or maximum mark for all of these grade items. That's the mark that I have marked each item out of the total. And importantly, I would have decided on the weightings for these grade items. Recall that you must ensure that the sum of the weightings must be equal to that of the category. In this case, 60 coursework, then these 5 values must add up to 60. Similarly, your 2 exams, the weightings must add up to 40. If you had just one paper, then you will add that one paper and the weighting would naturally be 40. Okay, so this looks all great and you are now ready to enter your grades. Where do you go? Recall I mentioned there are 2 views. So you go to this drop down at the top here and switch to Grader Report, which is at the top of this drop down menu. Click on Grader Report and you will be taken to this page now, which is the page that has all of these little cells, these boxes for you to enter your grades. Notice that the grade items are now here as columns. So if you do not see these boxes, it means that your turn editing button is not on. So I will just click it so that you would see how it turns on and off. Right, you see there are no boxes here now. I turned it back on and your cells would appear for you to enter the grade. So I will just go ahead and enter Bevon's grade. I have some values that I have chosen here. Class test 28 out of 40. Remember that was marked out of 40. Project 41 out of 60. Mid-semester test 24 out of 50 that was, and the oral presentation was marked out of 20, that is 11, and the research paper 17 out of 20. Now I want you to notice that as soon as you enter these grades, the category total is automatically computed for you, so you do not have to worry about the totals. Your task would be to just enter the raw scores for each grade item. Of course, I believe you doing this would, since you have all of the grades, would enter vertically rather than horizontally, as I am doing here. So paper 1, that was exams, that's 36, and for paper 2, which was marked out of 120, 83. So okay, all of the items, all of the scores are entered here now for Mr. Bevon Lewis. Notice that this category total is computed already and you have your course total already computed automatically. So that's one student done there. Right. Okay, so that's about it. You will just continue, and what you are doing here, you are entering the scores online, so you must be logged into Moodle and working online to enter these values. Right, in the next video I will demonstrate how you can export this mark sheet to an Excel format that would enable you to work outside of Moodle, which I think you all would be interested in. And then when you are finished, you can import that sheet back to Moodle. So alright then, I think this is rather clear and simple. Remember, this is the grader report view that you would find in order to enter the actual scores for your student. Alright, you do not have to do any saving. As you move along within seconds, all of the scores are saved automatically. Alright then, so see you in the next video.